Glad to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein, welcome back to the road to 100, and as you see here, we're in the Silent White, and the reason for that being is that we have one sword that we haven't covered yet, which is good in this area, and one sort of an honorary one-handed sword. The Burning Disaster is a strange kind of a sort of a weapon. It's a terrible, 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 terrible bayonet. It's the worst bayonet that you can come across here in Code Vein, but as an actual weapon, it does very, 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 very well. You can get it alleviated, and it does a little bit more damage than the Blazing Claw. You can get it flamed, you can get it intensified, you can get it doing all kinds of things. But it is a pretty awful weapon as a bayonet, as it has that fireball that is an arc. It shoots out at an arc. There you go. And it sort of damages the enemy. And it costs 2 I-core. It is a non-charge shot, so you can't speed it up in any way. That animation is fixed. And the flamethrower, that is what it does. It costs 6 I-core. And the flame on there, as this is a slash weapon, the flame on there is crush damage. So if anybody is weak to fire crush, then you can use that to put some good damage out on the enemy. But the fact of the matter is as a actual adventuring bayonet, it's absolute trash. But the alleviated allows us to be quick with the Blazing Claw here, using Queen's Claw. So we will do two spokes with the Blazing Claw and 2 spokes with the the Burning Disaster, so that way we can get a kind of an idea of how this honorary one-handed sword absolutely works. But it's not really anything to write home about. But the Blazing Claw is definitely a very good sword. And there you go, we got 5,800 damage there, which is pretty good. It's not insane damage numbers, but it's still respectable. Alright, and the Blazing Claw has some unique traits to it, I guess you could say, in the fact that it has the ability to do some of these fire AoE type items here, but they are pretty gimmicky, to say the least, in how they are applied and such. And that little fire swoop around there that you saw me apply, that is kind of as exciting as this thing gets. And it has the slam down attack from a charge attack, which is also lackluster. There's nothing really too amazing about the Blazing Claw, except for the fact that it is a fire sword. Okay, and you can see here in scenarios where you need to apply slashing damage in a very, very quick manner, you can absolutely put the hurt out onto the enemy in a big, big way. Now, there's really no reason to run back. Teleporting back is the fastest way to get back. You lose some I-core there and stuff, but and some gifts and things, but it's not anything too horrendous. But I do like the Blazing Claw, as it is a very fast slashing weapon. It's a very agile type of gameplay, and you definitely have all kinds of utility with it built into the weapon, as it benefits greatly from you guys are interrupting my speech here. It benefits greatly from Triple Slice. There you go, 8,900. So it's a pretty good value there. It's not up into the 30,000s or whatever, but here, as we are up at an A+ and a B+ in willpower and mind, we definitely have the ability to get some good damage out of that. Okay, so let's head through here, and as we have these dumb dogs again, and we can, whoops, we can go ahead and die here, and maybe Jack will get us. Okay, good. And we got a passing backstab there. That's very nice. Okay, now let's go ahead and heal, like he said, because that's very important at this point. Okay, and as we are coming up on the Boreal Brute here, it'll be important that we have a lot of fire damage for going against him. So that's why we want to use the Blazing Claw, as it has fire damage built into it already, and we're able to use really good damage here. And as you can see there, 5,402 slashes. That's very, very good. Okay. Oh, he missed, so that's very bad. Okay, let's get his armor off. And as you can see there, we are paired up pretty good there against his ice armor. And the Blazing Claw is one of my favorite swords in the game, just because of how it looks. The moveset is just the same as the Enduring Crimson and the Hanemukuro that we have been investigating, but it is a fantastic weapon, to say the least. So now the other fire, sort of honorary, I call it, one-handed sword here. We'll go for here to see how this goes, and the fire burning disaster gets up to 80. It gets up to 100, and then we can apply the other gifts there to go up over 100. So there, as you see, we can slash these folks down, and it has a continuous fire, or a continuous slashing pattern forward. So you are absolutely able to continue the damage out onto the enemy with something like Fion. If you could pair correctly with all the passives and such to get that going, you would be able to go for that. Oops. There you go. There we go. And as we are now coming up to the double Boreal Brutes, this is a very, very, very bad fight, very, very sad fight, and we'll see how it goes here, as everything can go wrong in an instant. And we're pairing up with Jack to make the most out of our gifts here. Okay. Oh, good grief! That stupid idiot. And Jack's dead. Okay. Oh, and we're dead. Okay. Oh, geez, these guys definitely. I picked the wrong one there, accidentally somehow, from the outset, as I got the rolling guy, which then the other guy, as soon as I dodged this roll, the other guy hit me with a spike and killed me. So, yeah, oops. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Okay, so let's get ourselves going here. Alright. And the Burning Disaster, it doesn't do extreme amounts of damage, but it can benefit extremely well from Bridge to Glory, and it can benefit from being gifted exceptionally well. And I did a speed kill on the butterfly with a gifted one of these, and it is just absolutely impressive what it can do. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves going here. Now, it doesn't have a very long reach into the enemy, but, oh, this is good. But you can definitely get out some really, really good damage on the enemy, as you can see there. Let's go for fire, and let's go for some slashes here. And you can see the continuous slashing pattern here that we can... Oh, geez, why does this guy have to come over here? Okay, I guess we're going for... What? Jack died again? Okay. Okay. Alright. And, let's, oh, come on. Ah, these guys. The two of them together, they're like the twins that you never liked. But, as you can see, the the Burning Disaster is more useful as a one-handed sword kind of a run here, and as we can't use this, we will go for oh, let's see here. I guess we can go for adrenaline, or I guess we'll go for ice armor. I mean, why not? And we'll go for, yeah, I guess we'll go for ice armor just for that, just for these two fellas. Since we're going for these guys anyways, it'll help us stay alive a little bit longer. Not too much, but a little bit maybe. There we go. Okay, so the run back here is fairly long and fairly boring, as there's nothing too exciting here along the way. But these guys can definitely make it very sad for us, to say the least. All right, and we'll go for these, and we'll go for one more. Why not? Since we have the space there for it. All right, go for Jack, and I don't know why Jack is having such a hard time dodging around here, as he is supposed to be a little more adept than that, and so we got to go for the left guy this time. Okay, and we'll go for a flame cartridge. It will probably run out by the time we need to use it. Oh. Oh. Okay, whatever. Okay, I can't get a backstab. There we go. Don't die, Jack. Just back up out of the way, buddy. And we missed this guy again, of course. Somehow we are always missing this guy. Oh, good grief. Let's go ahead and... we can't heal. Okay, we'll get Jack back, and we're dead. Because of these dumb icicles. Oh, oh my goodness. If that Severing Abyss would have landed on that fella, we definitely would have killed him. But for some reason, the directionality of Severing Abyss is absolutely horrible. Okay, so let's head on back for this dumb run back here with these guys. But these guys are very, very problematic if you are paired incorrectly and you're doing something like what we're doing here, to say the least. So that's why, you know, it's quite the problem. Okay, let's go first. A drain there on the dog so we can get a little bit closer to using ice armor once we get into the fight here.
Do your thing.
Okay. And that's kind of the problem that we're running into, is that we just have 0 ice resistance basically, but we have really, really good damage onto these folks if we can... oh, good grief. Jack, come on. And rip 20 million whatever haze, as Jack's being dumb over there. I don't know what he's doing. And even though we dodged that roll, the animation of it apparently was not over, and we took one for the team there. Oh, good grief. So this is why these two guys are problematic, as they just constantly make life miserable. Okay. And we'll go for a slash. Oh, I was gonna hope to get another drain there, but not so. And we'll go for ice armor now. There we go. And we need 2 more ichor. So we will go for just 1 blood sacrifice. Okay, there we go. And we'll go back to Severing Abyss. Now, the reason Severing Abyss is used here is because it has a 5 times multiplier, but when we're paired up with Jack, it's a 10 times multiplier, so you get extreme damage out of it, and you can get up to about 15,000 damage or so after using it. Let's let Twinkle Toes here figure out what he's doing. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Now this guy's over here. What? Okay. They just decided to switch targets here, which is ridiculous. Oh, there's ice. I hear all kinds of things. Okay, let's go ahead and... oh, I got both of them after me now. Let's go ahead and pure blood. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm getting wrapped around the wheel here with these guys. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, good grief. Would you stop? I just want to kill somebody. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. We got one of these idiots up in the air. That's good. Here comes the ice. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll go back to the Blazing Claw. So you've seen a little bit here of the honorary one-handed sword, as it's just kind of a weird misnomer, kind of, as oh, it's a bayonet, but it's only useful as a one-handed sword. So I would say if you're going to use the burning disaster, then definitely go for it as a one-handed sword, as you're definitely able to you know, put some damage out on people, but you have to play like a one-handed run. But that's kind of the issue, is that as it does have pretty good utility in its own right as a one-handed weapon. The fact of the matter is it has very short range, and it doesn't really perform exceptionally well in any one regard, and as it is fairly mediocre in every sense, that kind of makes it bad. Whoa. Okay, we'll go for this guy. Okay, and we're focused now, so we can go for a launch, and not so. Okay, no launch. No launch. Okay, we'll get Jack back here. This is kind of dumb. Okay, Jack's dead again. Okay. And we're dead again, because these guys are just stupid. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is crazy. These guys. You just dance around in circles, and they dodge everything, and they slap you in the face with their ice claws, and it just makes for a really bad time. So if you're trying to do Silent White, this is a pretty bad way to go about it. Okay.
That's a good idea.
Okay, and here we go. And their backstab region is also very difficult to get to, as they are very specific in where you need to stand, and you can't get that backstab by any normal kind of methods there. You need to definitely have a lock on exactly where that backstab region is. And since we lost all our haze anyways, there's really no point in you know, going crazy with these guys, but we definitely want to get past them. And if you do enjoy one-handed swording, I would definitely say give the Blazing Claw a try, and give it a go, as it is a fantastic blade. There we go. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, that's really stupid. That misses every time. There we go. Okay, Jack's dead. That's really bad. And here comes the dumb icicles. Okay. Oh, good grief. So that's the real problem with these guys, is that they kill you in one hit, no matter what they're doing, when you have 0 ice resistance, and as that is all they do is ice value. If we switch to the ice for Master Spines, or the Snowy Elegance here, as it's the same weight and everything, we can switch to this, and we have a little bit more ice resistance here, but we have 0 ability here on backstabs. which is okay, I guess, as we are able to stay alive, to say the least. But we will we'll check out the actual damage here, and we'll go for another backstab to get more I-core back. Okay, so 31, that's even better than what we were doing before. I would love to get a drain on, or a plunge on this dog to take it out instantly, but we can't do that. So now that we have our dumb ice resistance here, since these boys don't play nice at all, we will go for our gifts. And I would love to land a Severing Abyss on one of these idiots, but as they don't play nice and they do all kinds of ridiculous things, we have to kind of do things in a different way. Okay, we got this guy. So now you'll see here the difference. We do 2800 instead of whatever we were doing before. We still can't land a Severing Abyss for whatever dumb reason there. And we'll just go ahead and slash this fella down. So there you go. And we missed again. So that is a real issue with Severing Abyss, as you can't... oh, good grief. The guy came rolling from 10 miles away. Let's launch this fool. Oh, we can't launch him. Okay, Jack's dead. So we'll go ahead and back up here. Oh, good grief. Oh, Jack. Awesome. Okay. These dumb guys. Okay, we'll go for this guy, since he's throwing icicles. Oh my goodness. These dumb icicles. Oh my goodness. I hate these guys. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, as you see, having a little more ice resistance, that's good and all, but it still doesn't do too much for us. But as we, if we would switch to something like this, or the snow coat here, we will have slow mobility, but we will have superior ice resistance, and it won't change kind of how our performance goes, since these guys are, since these guys are just beating us around all over the place. It's a real problem. Oh, good grief. And this guy's an idiot as well. Come on. Just let me have my game. Good grief. There we go. So that's kind of the thing with Code Vein, is that if you're not paired very well, you're not paired correctly, or something's wrong, you definitely have a very, very bad time in Vein. And this is proving exactly why, because we have some serious issues here dealing with these folks, as they definitely take all kinds of different approach here than a one-handed approach. Okay, but you see now we are invincible, and for whatever reason we can't launch these idiots. Okay, still can't launch this guy. Jack, why are you dead? Oh, good grief, this idiot over here now. And see there, I can't get a backstab to save my life. And another incoming icicle. There we go, another incoming icicle. Another icicle. Let's go for a gift extension. Another icicle. Another icicle. That's most excellent. Oh, and these guys, I tell you what. All right. Let's get a kill here. Come on. I just need to kill one of them. Okay, let's go for Tranquil Slice, and let's get a kill. This is kind of sad, kind of depressing, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. And since Jack is a pretty bad ally for doing anything other than his damage, he's absolutely worthless here. So we have to kind of hope that we dish out the damage fast enough on one of these idiots. But as you can see, that's definitely not exactly the case. Alright, and as there's two of them and there's two of us, you would think that it's kind of an even fight here and such, but it's not the case. Let's go for whatever little haze we have here. Jack, come on. Oh, good grief. See, now they change targets, so that's excellent. Oh, we're dead. Okay, Jack's back, and these guys are going to be doing this. Okay, thankfully we can heal here. Okay, now we got to change targets. That's what makes these guys hard, is the constant target switching and this dumb spinny attack here. I don't know where he threw that, I don't know who's throwing icicles, I don't know where the icicle is, I don't know who's what. Okay, Jack, you suck as an ally. Alright. Excuse me. Okay, let's get rid of dumb Jack here, since he just can't figure out what he's doing. And let's go for, not Yakumo, let's go for Louis, since we're gonna be basically dead in one hit anyways. At least Louis can dodge around. He's fairly squishy, but at the same time he does fire damage to these folks, and he boasts pretty good mobility when he's going against these fellas. And also we can heal when we are paired up with Louis here, so okay, so it will do us well, and we will have very, very fast dodges all around, to say the least. Okay, here we go.
We can do this. I know it.
Yeah, that's what I said, Louis. Alright, so this will be an hour of fighting these dumb brutes. Okay. What? Who hit us? What was that? Okay, but we can heal. That's nice that we can heal. I don't know which one is coming after us. This one? Oh, good grief. I can never tell where the edges of that thing is. Okay, you're doing alright there, Louis. There we go. Good. See, a back-to-back restand should do us well. Oh my goodness. Louis had to die at exactly the wrong moment. Oh my gosh. And that guy had to throw his icicle at me after Louis died because, yeah, they were being dumb.
How do you feel?
I feel horrible, Louis. Are you kidding me? I feel horrible. Alright, let's... Can we get a kill, please?
Careful. They need...
Can we just get one kill? There we go. And we'll go kill the dog like we have been. Oops. Oops. Okay. There we go. And we're out of stamina. Okay, so instead of this dumb flame cartridge here, we will go for a dodge enhancer there.
You ready?
Sort of. Alright, and here we go. Now, it would be great if we get a couple of attacks here, and then we go for a couple of kills as well. Oh my goodness, these guys. Okay, I don't know. Oh my gosh, these guys are just too much. There we go. Okay, this guy is gonna do that. Oh, good grief, Louie. Okay, good. We got another backstab. There we go. Okay. Now we got one. Okay, good. Yep, okay, let's go ahead and heal. And let's get over here. Now we have just as fast dodges as him. Oh, good grief. Okay, no ice armor for you. That needs to go away. Okay. Okay. And let's go for a technical slice hit. Okay, finally. Good grief. All that to get one key. Good grief. Oh my gosh. And it doesn't even do anything for us. Definitely need some water after this one. Oh, maybe something different also we need after this one. Okay, so let's head on down this way, and we have an invasion yet to do, and well, we're not even there. Okay, we got the explodey boy, so we'll let him figure out what he's doing. We don't want these guys getting excited here. Okay, we'll let them explode. Okay, and we'll go for maybe a backstab? No backstab. Okay. Well, whatever. And over here is the invasion. So we will make sure that we have ourselves up here and going, as we will go for this fella first. Okay. And that definitely took care of those fellas. Okay, now we got these guys. Oh, good grief. That guy killed us in one hit there. So that's kind of the issue that we're going to have throughout this whole thing here, is that we have really limited health ability because we are so squishy. We don't have really any longevity in a fight. Okay. And we'll go for a Severing Abyss here, as we will hit both of them. That's very good. Let's go ahead and heal one. Let's go for Flame Weapon. Okay. And we will go for this fella. And there's his Ice Explosion with his Ground Pound. And at the end of this fight, there's the fella, the Cerberus Trooper. So we will have to watch out for him. Okay. And there he is. Okay, and we'll go for a Severing Abyss here. There we go. Okay, and we'll let him dance around there. Okay, good. Sorry, I was trying to concentrate there a little bit. Okay, and we got a Pure Blood. How nice. Okay, so let's pick up the Spoils of War here. A Lost Heavy Axe. That's cool. And got a couple other things. Very nice. Okay, and let's head on over here, and we get this fella. Okay, we'll go for a backstab here if we can, so we can get some of that Ichor back and go for Gift Extension. There we go, and we'll pick up the Brandy, as that's always useful for Yakumo. Gives him 5 points of trading value. So if you want to be able to trade with Yakumo and get things from him, that's a good one to give to him. Okay, so there's no balls in here, but it is definitely difficult because we got 2 of these fellas, and they do these ice explosions onto the other person's area, so you definitely have to watch out for these guys. Okay, even though they have very low health values, as you see there. Whoops. And if you get hit once, you're basically dead. Again, paired up like this, being quick mobility has its sacrifices that you have to be willing to take, and your dodges need to be absolutely on point, as this is kind of a test to how good you are as a one-handed wielder, and if you can hang with it. Okay, so let's head over here. Let's get this fella first. This guy may explode. We'll see what he does. He's not going to explode. Here comes this explodey boy. I was going to say he might kill Louis, but that's okay. He didn't, so that's good. Louis will heal up. He'll be fine. Good. And we can just head on over here now. We don't even have to fight the big boys over there. We don't have to do the invasion again or anything, so very nice. Okay, and let's go ahead and get our items going.
We can win this. That went quite well.
No, it didn't. Okay, and we'll pair up with Louis. Now these guys, there's his ice explosion again. Okay, so we'll go for this fella. Okay, and one's down, so now we can focus on this idiot. Alright. And we'll go for a backstab, and this will get him close to killing. Yeah, it'll kill. So that's all it takes is one backstab and some carefully timed dodges. But if you don't have those, then you're completely out of luck. Okay, so now we have the Nikola Fight. And as we'll hang on to Louis here, since Jack was not behaving very well this evening, or today, or whatever day, whatever time you're watching.
We have
Okay,
trouble waiting
and
for us.
yeah, sort of.
Thank you.
Okay, and we'll go for blood sacrifice to get Louis' gift here. Okay, and we'll go back to Severing Abyss. Now, Severing Abyss is just good simply because of the fact that it has really, really high damage multiplier. But as you saw several times there with the brutes, it's completely ridiculous in how it actually is applied to the people. Okay, and we're dead in one hit because we have 0 defenses. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Okay, let's go for fire. There we go. There we go. There's a Severing Abyss. There we go. Okay, he's gonna. Why do my partners die so fast? There we go. Okay, very good. Okay, let's go ahead and back up and heal. Oh, good grief, Louis. How did you die from that? How did I die from that? Oh my goodness. Louis gonna die. There we go. Okay, now we got the icicles to worry about. Okay. And we're dead in one hit. with everything this guy does, we're always dead in one hit. So as you can see here, if you pair up with doing only one-handed swords, you have no ability to put any kind of damage at a distance out on the enemy. So if we go for something like Fire Lily and these two, it will be at least damage that we can do at a distance here.
Got your back.
Thanks, Louis. There we go. And I guess we'll go for blood sacrifice. Now, it wouldn't be too horrible if we went for Crimson Tranquil Slice or something, but it's okay if we don't. It's okay if we do. However, we'll go for Dancing Blaze, as that is the two best gifts we could be going for, even though they don't do a whole lot of damage here, because we are paired up with the fire version. We could go for the intensified or the ice version for a little more resistance here, but it will help us considerably to have a little bit more utility out of our blood code, rather than just doing something like this. Okay. Oh, good grief. That was pretty ridiculous there. Let's go ahead and heal. And now here come the icicles, and we're dead again because of the icicles. These fights, boys, are just taking their toll on me this evening. Or what time is it actually? Oh, okay. we're good. Okay, let's.
You're okay.
Silent White should not be this hard, and it is not that hard. But if you are
That's a
in any
solid
way
start.
paired up in the wrong way here, but the Blazing Claw, I definitely approve of this weapon in a big way. It's a fantastic weapon. It's a lot of fun. It has a lot of utility in it, and it's such a quick weapon, to say the least, that I would always pick it up. And I have one of every transformation, and I love using all of them all the time. But as Nikola is weak or strong to slash, he's got the exact strength that we are doing to him, so that's a problem. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. We'll go for a fire weapon here. And we're out of stamina. So we'll go for a stamina activator and a drain activator. Louie's gonna die. Watch this. Here goes Louie. There we go. Okay, let's get some slash there. Oops. Okay, here come the icicles. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll go for... Oh, we're almost dead. That's really bad. Louie, you're probably gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. There we go. Let's go ahead and pure blood up here. Oh, we're dead. Okay, Louie, thank you. Louie's dead, and I'll heal up. I'm gonna die. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's go for flame weapon for both Louie and myself. He's gonna punch Louie in the face. I know it. Okay. Oh, we're dead. Oh no, we're dead again. Because he decided to take off to the moon. Okay, well, you know, this is how it goes sometimes. So since Louie is applying slow,
Glad your heart's okay.
my heart's not okay, but thanks. We can go for the slow version, and that'll help with Louie's application there as well. And we can slow him down a little bit.
You ready?
Sure.
Thank you.
And we'll just go for the other gifts as we get Ichor along the way here. And we'll probably have to pure blood up at some point anyways. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, how nice. So we'll get to apply slow here, probably. There we go, he's slow now. That's good. And we'll see what kind of difference that makes. Not too much of a difference, because he can kill us in one hit. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there we go. And if Louie's close enough, he'll die, because he doesn't know how to dodge. And where he died because I dodged at the wrong opening there. Oh, Louie, thank you. Go after Louie. There we go. Oh, Louie's dead. Okay, let's heal. There you go. Louie's dead again. Okay. Whatever. This is why going for weaknesses is so important when you go for bosses, because you have to know what each boss is weak to in order to go for the maximum amount of damage on them as you can. There we go. And as you see, we get horrible amounts of I-core back. We have no real ability here to keep up with our I-core requirements. But it's okay. Okay, he's slow now. Boom! And boom! So he goes really slow up into the air. So that's kind of funny. Oh, good grief. I dodged at the wrong time. And because he is strong to slash, extremely strong to slash, you can see how just the amount of damage that you need to put out on this guy.
I say you never lose as long as you have the will to fight.
Oh, is that what you say? So if we go for the Devour, we get more I-core back on a slash here, so we can maybe keep up with our gifts. But it's not looking too good. Sort of, I guess you could say that. All right. And but still, the Blazing Claw is an exceptional weapon. It's a really good use case. It has it's got a pretty good moveset, except for that fourth slash there, as that has some issues. But also Louis has some issues here. But as you see here, we're definitely getting more I-core back each time. Oh, good grief, Louis. Let's wait for our stamina there. Okay. Okay. He'll kill Louis here. That's nice. And we're dead because I dodged at the wrong time. Okay. And we'll go for a little bit of this. And Louis dead again. Okay. We'll go for some heal here. And we're dead because of icicle tracking. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it a wonderful thing? So this is the funny thing here about Code Vein, is that you can get up to a point like this, and it can be extremely difficult, and then you can run up, and you can do something like where's Radiant Barrel? You don't even have to use Radiant Barrel. You can use Fusilier Rondo. No, we don't need a new plan. We just need to execute. So you can do something like this, and get rid of this, and go for this, and this, and this. And we want to go for Mind and Willpower, and we want to go for Dex and Willpower, probably. That'll probably be the best. No, not this. We'll go for this. Yes, yes, no. Mind and Willpower, no. And we will go for, let's see here, we'll go for Gift Extension. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. This should be okay. And just because of the fact here that we are going to switch out of what we were doing, this is kind of funny how all of a sudden, you know, we were doing slash before, and we were trying really hard and everything, and now we're gonna switch to Pierce, and it's kind of hilarious how fast it can end between these guys. There we go. There we go. We'll do this, and then we'll go for Fusilier Rondo. There we go. And we'll go ahead and heal up one, and we'll go for this, and I guess we'll go for this, and this. There we go. Okay, and let's go. Alright, and we'll go for some slashes here to get some I-core back. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and go for this, and then we can go for, and there's Nikola in a few shots. So that's the difference between Pierce and the difference between pierce and slash on this fella, as the blazing claw is an exceptional weapon, but when it's paired in the very wrong manner, it doesn't do very well at all. Even though it's fire, because it is a slash, Nikola is extremely strong to slash. They wanted to get you out of working slash in that area, so they just made it so that you wouldn't have a good time with him. So you switch to a bayonet, you pierce him down, or a halberd or something, and you can go for that. But the problem with the one-handed swords is that there's no piercing one-handed sword, so you're kind of out of luck on Nikola, and you have to go for pierce. I mean, if you really want to go for the one-handed sword kill, and dash around, dodge around. As you saw, I did that poison kill on him. That was extremely long and frustrating, to say the least. But one-handed swords for Nikola are a bad idea, and you definitely want to be going for pierce against him, and that will definitely ruin his day. So that was a lot longer than anticipated and a lot more frustrating than anticipated, so I need to go get some sleep now and recover from this. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.